Hi, this is the Hardest Question video blog, and I'm the Reverend Russell, and I'm here with the Hardest Questions senior contributing editor.
Thank you.
Reverend Dr. Mark Stenberg, and behind the camera we've got old Brother John back with us.
Howdy.
And this is the fourth Sunday of Easter, year C, and that is always
Good Shepherd Sunday.
Good Shepherd
everybody.
Sunday.
Preachers get so tired of these texts sometimes. And I think the temptation on Good Shepherd Sunday is to go really sentimental. Maybe it's the sentiment that we don't like.
Yeah.
The cuteness of it all.
Just the Lord is my shepherd kind of a thing.
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
sheep, and
Yeah.
He keeps us and holds us like a lost sheep. And,
Yeah. So how do you subvert that?
Yeah. Well, this text, there's a lot of interesting, some even maybe you might even say dark stuff in this text.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Tell me.
Well, there's this sort of, these seekers, maybe we're going to say they're sincere seekers. And by the way, Danielle Schroyer wrote the post for this week, and this is kind of gets
It's
at,
very good. Make sure you read it.
and gets at her
Don't just
hardest
watch
question.
the video.
I don't think they ever just watch the video.
Okay,
They don't read
good.
the text. But that she assumes that these are sincere seekers, or wonders if they are, coming and asking Jesus, just come out and tell us, are you the Messiah? And Jesus hems and haws and tells them this or that, and then finally he comes right out and says, you don't believe because you are not one of my sheep, and I will give my sheep eternal life, and you're not one of them.
If you were in the fold, you would know who I am, and
Yeah.
But you aren't, so you can't.
Right.
You can't believe me because
So,
you're in the sheepfold.
Jesus is excluding these people who come to seek the Messiah, evidently. I mean, it could be read that way.
Yeah. Yeah. So Danielle was going in what direction?
I think she was saying, well, what do we do? Her hardest question is, what do we do when people come to us sincerely asking, who is Jesus? Do we then respond in the same way Jesus is?
Yeah. What kind of an answer is that?
Yeah.
You won't understand this.
You don't, clearly you're not one of us, or you wouldn't even be asking the question.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
We're not even going to tell you.
Right.
Because you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I think ministers are going to be doing that, sending people away. No, clearly they won't, and we aren't Jesus, but it is an odd tact.
But it's a very good entry point into this text because I think if you track it through the Gospel of John and find out what happens to the sheep and how they all get lost and are reinstated, there's something pretty powerful going on there to preach about. So there.
Yeah. So that is the hardest question for this week. Let us know how you're going to preach on it. I'm the Reverend Russell, and this is Mark Stenberg. Thanks.
Thanks.